Para.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
Everything and nothing. Oh, the Doom armor.
That's all we have time for.
No, Void Cascade. Oh yeah, where's the thing?
You have come to collect honors earned through arbitration?
No. Refresh double jump up. Oh hey, these things are here. We got a shepherd. Is this it? Okay. Oh yeah, what are people doing? In 69? Okay, no strippers today, good to know. Is there seriously no Void Cascade today? Okay.
Tenno, you really want this? Fine, let's do this!
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
Hopefully? You and your cats can fuck off, honestly.
You've triggered the alarms.
I knew that was gonna
The mission
happen.
will be a complete failure. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful.
Wow, this one is far away for some reason. What is this one?
You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
Please, please.
You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Oh, we don't have melee weapons.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
farming Yareli? If only, man. If only there was something called a Void Cascade somewhere, huh? If only. Also knowing my luck, I'm not gonna get a Void Cascade at all today. King Kezo TV, see, they have a TV station full of Kezo. This guy? He's T-posing with my EpiPen. Oh, you did the full charge. What is Donatello doing, man? Yo, thank you, Nova. Is the Nova slowing down the enemies? What is she doing? Why are the enemies so stupid? No, where do you think you're going off to?
You know what they say. The road to good intentions be paved with hell.
Do they?
I'm down.
Well, buddy, what can we do, man? Is nobody gonna revive him? Is nobody gonna revive? Today's a horrible day. Why? Worst day of all time? Why? Yeah, early Prime Access is out. Yeah, you're right, it's terrible. She's a real thing. You can't go on anymore to levels. I thought you're going to what's her name? The doll. Never said you're going to go Kume? Wait, it's implied? I'm putting words in your mouth? Where else would you put words?
We're done here. The extraction team will take over from here. Time to evacuate.
But what if I don't want to evacuate? You ever think about that, Mother?
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
Complete 3
Dreams.
sorties, that's gonna take the entire week. Complete Nightmare missions. Void Flood. Activate the Requiem Obelisk on Deimos. Actually, this one is very easy.
Yeah.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by.
Yeah, no, Nightwave, this game doesn't give you nothing to come back until June. What's happening in June? Are we not in May? Still, technically? Did I forget? Al Weaver? Oh, just to vary.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
For death sentence to 1 hour operator. Am I lagging? No, okay.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
We're literally not surrounded by anything.
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Mother is fighting her own demons. What, she's drunk?
Tenno. This will take a moment.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere in the universe.
Still working on it.
Is it Amir you
Continue
hear?
to defend.
No. It's Bimir. Can you guys stop dying?
Area completed. Move on.
Instead of going ahead, how about you guys pick up the thing?
Here is a terminal. Get me in.
Amir, it's even Amir, yeah, from an alternative universe, Bimir.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
He's part of the B team. He has an evil mustache as well. Which never made any sense. If somebody's gonna be evil and have mustache, technically the entire face should be covered in hair if it's gonna be the opposite.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Evil me? No, evil me would be hairless. So irony.
Stay focused. There's a
But
heavy
Byrony?
unit approaching.
Bironi? The opposite of irony. Well, not the opposite of irony, whatever irony in the alternate universe. Calcium, copper, bronze.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
You motherfuckers are so fast to like finish the mission but not do the mission. Right? Yotsuta said I only... oh, purple? What's purple?
Another job well executed.
No, that's strangled babies. What? I literally don't have Yareli to level up instantly. Like, just think. I don't have her. Is there anything I can level up? No. You pay $5 million? I'm the one paying with my life. Pay $5 million for the Warframe Vaporon. Well, they're most compatible.
Your duty in this experiment is to dispatch as many specimens as efficiently as possible.
Okay, maybe I'll get a few relics with the early inside it. By the time Void Cascade spawns, Can you guys like spawn faster? Or no?
I have temporarily disabled that ability.
How about I temporarily disable your wife?
On it like paint.
We literally don't have paint in the future, woman. What are you talking about? Hunter, you can't disable my wife. Who says that? How do you not give me permission?
Try a different ability.
I didn't cast like 4 times, old man. Shut the fuck up, honestly. By the way, what's this? What the?
A data conduit is only
What? What does that do?
Your reliance on that ability is skewing my data. I have disabled it for now.
Are you guys just spawning in front of me? Dude, what is this tiny ass room? D? I think there's a mistake.
Enough data on that ability. Use
Okay, old man, when I die, you tell me, okay? Is there a way to change back the bow color? Mark my pet? What do you mean mark my pet? Show ability dot, show ability banner on cast. Okay. Cloaked appearance. You can mark your pet? Like, what do they mean by that? You just, like, code G on it and you mark the pet? Cursor skill... Markers... Text... What happened to the bow thing? Why is the bow white? Bow. D, where is it? Okay, who the fuck knows? You can change HUD colors beyond the UI? Yeah? This is what the hack has been hiding from us.
I have temporarily...
You mean just like the audio thing? Where like you can reduce volume and stuff, but if you right click you have all these extra options on everything that for some reason isn't like default here or anything. You need to right click, which no game ever does.
We disabled that ability.
D needs a tutorial just for their options menu. The drop down separate audio section. Yeah, you think you click on audio and then into the thing and then it shows you no, you have to right click. And then people are like, yeah, people don't read in Warframe. I'm like, motherfucker, nobody can read in Warframe because D doesn't want you to read. I think D is burnt, sorry, not burnt, I mean, D is burning. D is built on cursed land. If they explain anything in the tutorial, they'll die. Then again, you're not the UI designers at Digital Extreme. I don't think they have a UI designer. I think somebody's cousin was hired there one day by mistake and they just kept the job. Especially in this market. Am I an asshole? Yeah, elite. Did I enter that hole perfectly? Is he gonna hold out on Void Cascade? Huh? They're not gonna let us have Void Cascades, huh? I entered the hole perfectly, did I now? Okay, listen, don't doubt me, okay? That's the only hole I ever saw, so, you know, I'm gonna assume that's how you enter it. I'm sorry I'm not entering holes every other day. My bad. Let me just go to the hole tree and find a whole bunch of holes I can enter. Just growing on trees in this market, all those holes. All over the place. It's a whole economy. Yeah, I don't know if it's investing or you have to pull out the money, but my point is there is something being inserted and pulled out.
Your reliance on that ability is skewing my
Your reliance on your
I
wife
have
was too
disabled
much.
for now.
Yeah, you can her too as well for now.
I have gathered enough data on that ability. Use enough
Dude, it's my main ability. What do you mean to say about it? You finish your work assignment and now are free to hang out. Oh, excellent. Good to hear that. Hey, Double D. How you doing? How's it hanging? What's up?
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Oh, tired? I see. Oh, I'm fine. Any void cascades? No. I like to imagine these holding out on all the void cascades so people don't farm Yareli almost immediately, huh? fine just playing Monster Hunter. Oh, good to hear that. That wasn't a single status?
A new data conduit is open. Our experiment moves to a new zone.
Cool, man. Oh, hey, the Star Wars level. And of course, I'm out of ammo. What else is new? Everything was new.
Try a different ability.
Old man, I don't have a different ability. This is my main ability. What? What's with the 3 bombs? LOL. LOL, ruffle. Your PC doesn't like it? What, too much performance? Yes, Dad, I'm entering the conduit right now. Hold on. At least I got the Vando Lato Bambal blueprint.
Fever pitch. You create fascinating readings, Hunter.
The what?
Stop now.
Old man, I don't have energy. Old man? Yo, old man, what's with the embargo of energy? Am I Libya? What's going on? Oh my god, can you guys just spawn in the normal area? Midnight, my thing is broken. My thing is broken. Yeah, it is Midnight. Midnight, please, thank you, Midnight. Old man screams at young thing for doing the wrong thing. As tale as old as time. Can you bite it? Uh-oh. Midnight! Can these assholes conga line? Midnight, where's the radar? Oh my god, why are there so many anti-radar thingies? Where are they? How are you giving me the worst maps?
Data conduit is open. Go now.
How are you giving me the worst maps, honestly? Oh my god, thank you. Holy shit, this saved it. D, I don't forgive you though, mind you. I really don't forgive you, motherfuckers. It's like they surgically decided all the maps that are bad unless you're Sarin. Okay. Oh yeah, and the Void Cascade. Whoa. Why can't the Omnia fuchsias? The Omnia fuchsia be permanent, man? Is Zaku Relic the...
I have opened a new data conduit. Proceed immediately.
No, thanks. I don't want to proceed. I don't want to see. I want to go blind and never see anything again in my life again. Okay, how about that, old man?
Hunter, you are running out of time.
What am I
Into the
hunting?
data conduit.
Your mom was a conduit.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Cool, I don't care. At least this is the early part. God, I hate SO so much, man. Yeah, it's IRL is because there's a Y. Nora? If woman, you almost scared me.
Nora wants to reach out to all of you and say, welcome to the family.
Well, I hate the family. How about that? Huh? How about that? Huh? Huh? What you gonna do about that, Nora, huh? Fight me? Come on, come here and fight me. You haven't seen IRL still? You thought to be swarmed by them? Well, you see, tariffs happen, so a lot of people are like, can I afford to do this now? If I do this, my wife might leave me.
For one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna be?
Void Flood missions are here. Okay, is there a Void Flood at very least? Oh, the pun about getting drowned by them. Oh, good for you. Congratulations. Comedy gold, man. Comedy gold. Prime access prices are the same. Yeah, but you know, if a tomato increases 4 times in price, something has to give up.
Use that reaction to open a relic. You are going to need more reactors. Want to open that relic.
Tariffs haven't yet hit digital yet. Keyword here is yet. What do you mean yet? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure companies like Sony are not gonna be like, yeah, whatever, man. $60 games are still standard. They're gonna be like $100 games have to be standard.
Not bad. The angels have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitablast before this whole shit goes topsy-turvy.
Oh, what do you rupture? Yondala? What's her name? Yondala? Why did I call her Yondala? What did you rupture? It's also filled up with void blasts. Probably because there's 2 yearly fans buying her. Only 2, huh? Only 2. Maybe 3. Okay, you're being very generous. Maybe 3.
Open your relic.
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
Why is it over here?
Floods have a tendency to wash in terrible things. One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
Well, maybe they took a shower.
Did you have a chance to ask it where it came from before you killed it? You can always do more. But if you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
Wow! Wowdy, wow! Also, Aleka Prime is calling the Baruch Prime chassis. God, some people are so lazy. You're gonna relic, are you sure? Harbor no hatred towards Yareli, to be honest. K-Drive gameplay, normal tile sets. Who was the host? Bibirians. Okay, who's extracting and who's doing what? Where's Bibirians? Where's Bibirians? Oh, there they are. You also scared me. Yeah, I already replaced Baruch. The Kulevra skin is out? I have no idea. You harbor no hate towards Yareli. K-Drive gameplay normal tasks is fun with actually, you know, work. You're putting a lot of faith in D making stuff work, honestly.
Wow, Phytoplast sealed that rupture. Just as I knew it would.
You better not be talking shit about her. I mean, she could always flush toilets. They need to update the older tile sets for her. Brother in Lotus, what update older tile sets? Everything needs to be updated for that speed. It's on the greener tile sets? You mean the greener tile sets where there's like at least 100 meters where you need to parkour by jumping, right? Those ones. Where's the spearman? Or my favorite one, the ones where you have to take the little train. The long square train that clips into everything.
Your relic is opened.
An escape lift for you. Use it when you need it.
In other news, Duveri is apparently bugged. I told you. You don't believe me. I told you. They're destroying Duveri so that when they update it, people are like, oh, it's better than it was like 2 months ago. demons play the heroes. We're fighting her? All of us? Okay, don't include me inside the army, man. I thought you were fighting. What is this we about? Where's the we coming from? Why isn't we included? Oh no, the child is here. Where are all the enemies?
Something just changed. Any fighting difficulties to report?
Hey! Didn't I have overguard? How did you magnetize me? Dude, what's the lack of enemies?
When that thing starts moving, and it will, you better know what to do.
Void saturation causing further complications.
Girl, I have no idea what you want from me.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
You have other news? What is it? Reactants are based upon host spawns, which means that if there's little enemy spawning, they'll have a higher chance to drop reactants.
Angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop it.
Did they finally fix that? Did they finally realize how stupid it was to let iOS users be host? I guess people complained when there were only like 5 enemies being spawned at the same time, right? This happened recently, just now. Good for them. Good for them. I like to imagine a whole bunch of iOS users are complaining.
Angel is almost recovered. Hurry this up.
Okay, old man, I have no idea what you want me to do, man. I'm just trying to cover my holes.
That's the way. Break it down.
Okay, so you can one-shot that, and then you go inside and can't do it. Buddy! 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 Buddy, starting the Angel, man. Really a choice here, isn't it? We all need to punish the angel for you. Okay, buddy, you can't even lag me out right now. But buddy.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that off.
Oh. Yeah, stop shooting the defenseless ghost, man! It's on its knees. What do you want from it? I don't know why you chose mine, man. Should we dip? Do you want to dip? You guys still going, huh? Okay. This wasn't my plan, but okay. Oh, is the challenge doing it? I'm gonna guess I need to do them separately. My orb is full. My orb is super full. Yolanda, my orb is full for you. Empty my orb inside your floodgates, oh Yolanda. I love it when I empty my orb for an older lady. God, are you punishing me? Water? Did you just say water? Did the Grenier just say water?
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
The elders don't like that very much. They send their ashes to haunt you for a second. You think the elders would appreciate a young a young orb? I don't know why the Greniers moan when you hit them like that. There's 3 of them now. Oh, sorry, Yonta, not Yondala. Why am I saying that? Void Cascade, no. There is no Void Cascade. Not even a Void Flood, so I can at least complete the thing from her. Are we still going? Okay, fine, DD. No, BB Rands. I didn't notice that. My BBs. My BBBs.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
What's on your mind, Dreamer?
It's literally one mission every time.
You know it.
No, I don't actually. If I knew it, why would I be doing this, huh? Auntie Nora, please. Okay, where's Deimos? Where is Deimos? Where's Cambodian Drift? All those Redditors that stole my joke. A few weeks ago, or was it a month? There was like something people were asking, what is the silliest thing you do in Warframe when it comes to certain words? And people were like, Cambodian Drift! And I out of spite actually searched it and literally nobody was saying Cambodian Drift. Until that video came out, I'm like, you motherfuckers, I swear. You can go and Cambodian Drift inside me, how about that? Oh, nothing today? Are you here today? Oh, there you are. Do you guys think Flare fingers lazy every time they shred a little bit? Yeah. Those are their strings after all, no? Strings attached, literally.
Yo.
Yo. Nightmare mission. Nightmare.
Check what's next?
Yeah, Nora, shoot! Nightmare mission. What are the nightmare missions? Thank God you're not the one who thinks that. Yeah, don't worry, you're in good company. Huh? No, the bear nightmare. Nightmare missions, where are they? Where's the thing for the nightmare missions? Did they remove it? Okay, do I have Alzheimer's? Isn't there something over here? Oh my god, I only saw 3. D, UI, not even once, huh? Okay, where's capture target? Which one are you? Okay, we're the quick ones. Out of rescues. What's with all the rescues, man? Just start. Life is short, man. Slowly vanishes in the shadow realm of Prime Sure-Footed.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Good. I guess we will, Mother.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
I'm sorry, this is how low level you guys are? No. Homie. Your dog is walking, man.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This is the nightmare mission, right? Oh, right, you can't use your hacky tools. I forgot about that.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
They have a thing for feet. The dude puts Prime Sure-Foot job on everything. Their Atlas has it, which should be enough evidence. Yeah, because nobody wants to tell D about the Atlas bug that, you know, sometimes it will happen, that he'll get knocked down, whatever. So instead of, you know, actually telling D about the problem, they're like, yeah, let's just put Sure-Footed on, man. Instead of asking D to fix the bug, we're just gonna be like, yeah, just put PCF on. Sounds like a medicine. PCF. Pacif. It's Pacific time. We came Pacific all over the place.
Another job well executed.
It's a King Fury. Wow, so cool, man. Remember to be furious. God, that took longer. Void Cascade! Void Cascade! There's a 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 Void Cascade! Dude, there's a Void Cascade! Bro, just have overguard. Can Atlas do overguard? If they can, it's gonna be worse. I mean, if they can do overguard with Atlas, they still choose Pacific. They can't help themselves. They have to choose Pacific every day. Pacific. I'm gonna spread you. How about that? Wait, hold on. No, what am I looking at? Yeah. Oh, I only have two. Actually, Wispy recently went to the thing, right? Yeah, into rare. Oh yeah, I'm doing V1, I think, right? Yeah, V1. God damn it, I still don't have enough for the full thing. The only thing that makes me happy, what would Cascade? Yeah, what else is there in Warframe? Epic Bob. Oh, I thought it said Epic Boob.
The mere meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exolizers and keep them purged, so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand.
Void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Okay, Mother, hold on, I'm overguard.
That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination. Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
You're near a fissure. Corrective foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic.
I mean, it's not steel path, but what can we do, man?
Find more.
Find more what? Reactant? Yeah, I'm trying, Mother, I'm trying.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Also, Atlas can get overguard. Oh, he can?
Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
So just stick on the specific just in case, right?
Exolizer is ours.
Secondary fortification does wonderful. Ew, but that's a gun, no? What is the Atlas doing? Using a gun, huh? Back in Maida we don't use guns, we went naked in there. Where's all the enemies? Wisp, where are all the enemies? Wisp, Wisp!
Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers.
I'm trying, Father. Oh no, Ruffle, take my heat, bitch.
Cascade intensifying.
I'm literally trying my best, old man. These exolizers are taking forever nowadays when I'm doing it. When other people shoot, they absorb the souls immediately. Yeah, go team, go. Team! You guys are breaking my balls, man. My balls are shrinking in real time. Fair enough.
Exolizer succumbing to void possession.
Quinn, my ass is succumbing to this.
The angel's trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and stop.
The angel should not be retreating inside the void, that's all I know.
That's the way. Break it down, body and soul.
Team, you're killing me here.
Now it'll stay.
Midnight, stop killing people! Midnight! Just control these exolizers until those guys... Yo, people! Over here! Can't you see? Children, please! Dad can't do it anymore. He wants to give up. Kids, please. Dude, I can't manage 3 actualizers at the same... The enemies are randomly dying. Okay, are we here? Are we here? Okay, let's pop this actualizer already so we can go to the next phase.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself when you need to.
The sexualizer is so coming. Yes, it is. Yes, we can. We can when we shoot. Okay. Any of you guys are gonna Bobin? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, decide! Do not say you absolute twat, honestly. Fuck you, stop doing that, you people.
We're down an actualizer. Working on backups.
Why are you guys like this?
Spreading. Spent actualizer has been retired.
What?
Void contamination critical. Do these invaders have any idea what demons they've invoked upon us all?
If we get to yearly helmets, I swear, dude, I swear, I'm gonna come over where you live, I'm gonna steal it, okay? I will print out the yearly helmet in 3D in real time, and I'm gonna steal it right in front of your eyes.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
D, my controls are feeling very sluggish. Is this because you changed a few things with the controls, huh?
Well done, Tenno. Your relic
Thanks,
is
Mother.
opened.
Why my frame rate's falling? I don't understand. What happened between like today and 2 days ago or 3 days ago? What the fuck happened between then? Why are you guys controlling the enemy over there? I'm so used to steel pad players that when this happens I don't know what to do.
Actualizer spent.
Yeah, I know, old man. We're all spent in life. Je spentais, vous spentez, on spentons, vous spétit. Nous spétions. Nous spétiez. Nous spétions. Okay, I'm so happy that none of us actually got that. I'm so happy none of us got the early helmet, honestly. Okay, Kezu's Prime Blade.
This cascade is growing out of control. Actualizer spent. Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
Tension, please. Sorry, Quinn. Listen, one old man is the same as every other old man, okay?
Cascade receding.
Do we not get 10?
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Yeah, how do we not have 10, all of us? Yo, Donutsi! Can you drop your nuts for a second and come and pick up your exolyzer thingy? Sorry, reactant. What am I apologizing? Fuck you, I don't need to use the correct terms for anything. Cambodian draft. Cambodian draft. Yo, donuts. You guys don't deserve my heat stacks, man. Yo, Mr. Donuts.
We're down an exolyzer. Working on backups.
What's happening? You should have 10. Okay, oh my god, don't give me a heart attack, man. Holy shit. Okay, close that one.
Contamination subsiding.
Okay, let's not collapse two at the same time. Can you die like the day you're born? Okay, this is bad again. Oh my god, just collapse that thing already. What are you guys doing?
Spent exolyzer has been retired. Struggle has its benefits.
Oh, trust me, old man. I know how to struggle real well at night. Wisp is legacy now. I love saying legacy, it pisses people off. They're like, where do you get this word from? It's vaulted. And I'm like, well, Path of Exile did at first and they decided to copy them for some stupid reason. That's life, man. Let's get the fuck out of here now. Where's your car? Good night. Yeah, sure, man. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye. Just like that, good luck.
Exolyzer spinning.
You have collected enough reactors to open the relic.
Mom, Always, I always open my relic. Okay. Okay, Epic Bob, please, you're also killing me. Okay, thank you, man. Holy shit.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I mean, the better be.
Working on backups.
Cannot use a Dragoon on me, thank you. Thank all the midnight.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
We have 10, right? Yeah, we do. Sorry about that. No relic. Do not see. Okay, I'm staying anyways. Sorry about that.
Exilizer spent. This cascade is growing out of control. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Collected enough reactants to open your relic.
Reason I don't do yesterday's game? Because my voice is not feeling too great.
void contamination dropping. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes.
Is everybody just
contamination worse.
extracting? Why? We're doing so well. Is everybody just hungry for that stupid Diarelli prime thingies, the relics, and if you don't get it, they just quit the mission? I just love when people do that. Why is that even a thing, honestly? Shame on you guys. Shame on all of you. Shame, shame, just shame. Shame to your family's legacy. Yes, game, keep on loading. Oh, shooting man, take care, bye-bye. Graduation event, okay, take care, bye. You're graduating from playing Duvet for 300 hours. Only 300? Oh, there's Kulervo. Fists? Kulever prostate. Oh, apostate. I thought that said prostate. See, you get to be a vampire. Woo! What about the Kulervo skin? What, only for the cape? That's it? And the fists? Unless I can use the pauldrons on other Warframes? Would be silly? Yeah, it would. It actually would. It's... yeah, you're right. It is. It definitely is. Listen, no, I'm deaf. He's too hot for Duvet to handle. Well, then Duvet can handle him. How about that? Any day that you wanna load.
Use their reactant to open a relic.
2 Yareli primes already? Holy shit! Point of Void Cascade shouldn't be in Relay 69, just dancing instead.
Find more.
I wonder if they bought them or they bought them.
Exolizer online.
Can I get a single buff or no?
That thing starts moving, and it will. You better know what to do.
They're multiplying better.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
The angel is trying to retreat into the void so it can heal. Follow it and
You can be
stop.
satisfied with only 1 Yareli.
Yes! It won't be shrugging that
They're like mateable oxytols.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed exolyzer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. We are down an exolyzer, working on backups.
now it'll stay.
This cascade is growing out of control. Exolyzer spent. Marking a possessed exolyzer. Deal with it while you still can.
Yeah, can we get faster enemies? Who is host?
Keep those manifestations away from the exolyzers.
Yeah, any day with the enemies. Okay, you're 1-8, so I can leave you.
Spent exolyzer has been retired.
How is it at 3? I don't understand. We should at least be at 4 by now.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. Extract yourself.
You're a valuable supply, Quinn. What is that username? 07 ASZ. Okay, anybody else getting Radiant or no? Please, just decide. Please, thank you. You animals, honestly. I know the irony is not lost on me because I could be doing the same, but 90% of the time when I choose a Radiant, the other people are choosing Radiant anyways.
Spent exolyzer has been retired.
You guys did it to yourself.
Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
Oh man, I'm gonna contaminate all over you.
Exolyzer spent.
Yo, peeps, what you doing? Huh?
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing. Manifesting more nightmares.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
You're so welcome, Mom.
Exolyzer. Working on backups.
Shawarma 2. What happened to Shawarma 1? Did you eat it? What is your shawarma? Show me your shawarma. What is your shawarma? Well, what animal is your shawarma? Where's your shawarma, man? Yo, shawarma number 2. God, I so want a shawarma now. Show me your shawarma! Oh, it's the Predacite, the most useless one out of all the beasts in the world.
Enemy bounty secured.
Well, I guess full main. I like how many content creators at one point were using full main and then they stopped using full main for no reason. It was like, full main, the best weapon in the entire game, and then you don't see them ever use it again. Just like many other people, hey, hack is the best weapon in the entire game, and then they never use it. It's so funny. It's so funny. The funniness is huge. It's so big. I can't believe how funny things are sometimes.
The Void Cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. We have no idea what it could manifest. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Good. Hopefully it starts a family once it's retired. Although, starting a family when you're retired is pretty late, no? Sorry, I don't know why I made that joke.
Contamination spreading.
It's kind of sad, actually.
Enough reactant to open your road.
Work your entire life to make some money and retire, and then you can finally live life. What a weird society we live in. Where we have to make money in order to retire and live life, like, finally, once we're old and our bones barely work. What that's about? It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Boomers are like, weight is wasted on the youth, and I'm like, well, you guys made the system, no?
Void Cascade losing steam.
And someone out there is gonna be like, well, what do you expect? Old people to work? To do construction? And I'm like, no. Maybe instead of making AI tools, which create like a woman with 3 boobs and like four hand fingers, we could have made robots that will work for us. Just saying. And it's controversial, but I mean, I'm just saying. I know it's controversial. I know, man, it's so controversial. It's so brave. What do you think about AI? AI artwork? AI artwork. I think it's better if I keep my opinion to myself about AI artwork. I'm pretty sure nobody wants... But nobody as if I'm somebody. I'm so fucking sure. Because I have a very different take than most people when it comes to AI artwork, at the very least. I have a much different take than most people. It actually doesn't make me any friends from both sides. So I don't know what I should say about it. Did I do this? Yeah, I did. I'm pro AI. I'm not pro AI. It's a little bit different. It's kind of like it's gonna sound very victim blamey, but like I'm speaking from experience. I experienced this stuff, so I don't know how much my opinion is valid. I don't know. It's different, okay? Listen, unlike some Canadian streamers out there whose spouse was born and raised in Canada and they can barely speak the language,
Working on backups. Struggle has its benefits.
and they relied on their husband's community to grow their channel. Okay, I don't have weird, degenerate opinions about AI. I don't. Okay. Okay. I'm pro AI. Okay, who am I talking about? It's very specific. It's a very specific joke. if people aren't terminally online, they won't know who I'm talking about. But you know, I don't have like half-assed takes like that. You know, I like some Canadian streamers. Who is like, yo, bro, you're so cooked if you do AI. You know, somebody is like, yo, bro, AI porn. You know, whoa, bro, AI is good. You know, we can do our own, not our own artwork, but you know, our own private artwork for our needs, without spending like $200. And then like you know, the streamer is like, yo, bro, don't do that. Everybody got to feed their family, man. By the way, have you heard about Costco's? Yo, man, Costco's is amazing. Yeah, dude, the shopping market is amazing. They're so amazing, man. You're so right.
Working on backups.
Sorry, it's very specific. But, you know, unlike those people...
Exolizer spent.
Okay, here's the thing. When it comes to AI artwork. What exactly is the problem with AI artwork? The actual problem. It takes job from people, right? In a perfect world, would have robots doing all the stuff, and then people can just sit on their asses the entire day and do artwork. But at the same time, here's the thing. At least for the next 2 generations, there are people who are into construction, plumbing, and that kind of stuff. Aren't you taking jobs away from them as well if you have robots?
Exolizer has been retired.
You know, it's kind of very... It's kind of like very one-sided. I mean, say whatever you want, but here's the nasty truth. A person who sits the entire day and does artwork can go out and, you know, pick up some blocks of cement. It's easier for that than somebody who picks up blocks of cement needing to sit down and do artwork or programming, you know, it's vice versa actually. I know nobody wants to admit this, but it is. Which one is easier? Picking up a giant heavy object or actually sitting down and doing artwork? You know, if one group of people loses the job, like which one can recover easier? That is my question. Is the opposite.
The void has manifested
Is the opposite what people mostly claim, but that's not the point. The point is, you know, people then will go ahead and say stuff like, yo, bro, you're so cooked. You're so cooked, bro. You're so cooked. You're so cooked, man, for making adult artwork with AI generation tools for your needs. You're so cooked, bro. You're so cooked. Why don't you simply pay people money? And here's the thing. This is not a joke. I did this, okay? I actually did this. So, I decided one day... I wasn't even drunk. Was I drunk? No, I wasn't drunk. But it was one of those days where I was like terribly not in a bad mood. What do you call it? I think like sleep deprived, so you know my neurons weren't being held back, you know. Hey, at least there's one thing I can say proudly. At the very least, you know, people take what's called medication, right, to go to sleep. Instead of going on Twitter and saying racist stuff, in my case, I make like just very dark jokes. You know, hey, at least I'm proud that I'm sleep deprived and my filters are off. At least still then I'm not racist, so at least I'm proud of that. I always love it when I point out to people that, you know, when you're sleep deprived or you're taking medication that makes you sleep deprived and stuff like this, it actually like removes your filters on what you're gonna say. So when somebody is like, yo man, I said some bad things on Twitter, I'm so sorry, I was on medication, I'm like, yeah, that means that's who you are. You switched off your filters. That is why one of the reasons they always say when you go like driving, don't drive sleep deprived. Even a little bit. Because if you're super sleep deprived, you know, you're gonna end up in an accident. But if you're just a little bit sleep deprived, that's a problem because you switch off your filters. You enter road rage. All those people that are very aggressive into road rage, other than a personality trait, some of them, it's because they're sleep deprived and their filters are off. Their morals are back to who they actually are. a very angry person that wants to run somebody off the road. That's the truth. That's the truth. But, wow, how do I end up here? Anyways, when it comes to AI and people, I'm not talking about like selling AI art, like anything like that. Not even art, you know, just pictures, AI pictures. Let's call them what they are. But, you know, if somebody wants to use them for their own needs, I think that's fair. And instead of having weird semi-millennial boomers being like, yo bro, just pay like $200, $300 for your favorite furry artist to draw your dragon character in full latex, instead of saying that, they should be like, yeah, that's life at this point, you know? Like, yeah, this is how we ended up. Best we can do is just manage it at this point. That's the best we can do. Like there's no other thing you could say, you know? It's a whole can of worms, basically, is what I'm trying to say. But anyways, where are all the enemies? Okay, I have no idea. The problem with takes like that is that while sleep deprived, my filters were off, I decided to do a little experiment, just out of spite. Just out of spite against your average Canadian streamer.
Spent Extralyzer has been retired.
It's very specific, nobody will understand what I'm talking about. But just out of spite with my filters off, I decided, hey, I want to check something. So this is not a joke. I actually did this, and I don't know how I can prove this other than like outright like showing accounts and like the messages I sent to people on Patreon. Okay, I actually went to Patreon people, even people on Newgrounds, and I used like different, like, you know, I used a different name and stuff, so it doesn't link back to me. So, you know, already those people, okay, you know, a certain site related to a fox on the internet, if you want to be very foxy, if you like foxes in a kimono, if you like foxes in a kimono, there are certain sites, you know, that you can see all these content creators out there that make, you know, certain kind of things. Can you join? No. What join? My harem? No. But if you go to the site with the kimonos, all those content creators out there, there is a full list. I went there and I took down all those names. There's at least a dozen, especially on the first page. What are you doing? Did you? Oh, okay, they all got 10. Okay. Oh, that's Miralina, right? Okay, yeah, that's Miralina. I was confused what it was. Okay. Did I actually go? Yeah, I did go. Yeah, I did go to those people. I did go to them. Those dozens of quote-unquote artists out of my wazoo, I went actually to them.
We're down an Extralyzer, working on backups.
Hold on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you. Yo, has-been hotel, can you wake up? Of course you're gonna die if you have a Nautilus. My Ember is gonna lose her overguard, man. Shame on you. Okay, there. How many artists? At least several dozen. At least several dozen. Those artists can also shut the fuck up, honestly. They are doing that to themselves with the entire AI debate. But I went to those little artists, and I was like, okay, I'm sleep deprived, my filters are off, I'm gonna see what they're gonna do. So, This is so embarrassing to say, but I have to say this honestly.
Exolizer has been retired.
Those fucking millennial boomers that are like, oh, poor artists, their AI is stealing their jobs, and I'm like, dude, they're doing it to themselves, honestly. They are deleting their own jobs. But I went to all those artists under different seed accounts, so they don't find me. I went after them, and every single one of them, I basically asked them, like, hey, can you make this? Just this artwork. No. Not all Radiant, man. Please don't pick up Radiant. Okay, thank you. It included Ember Heirloom. What did I ask? Vince, please stop dying, man. I'm trying to say something here and you're fucking distracting, honestly. Typical Yareli players, they'll die immediately.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Yeah, I know, Quinn, I know. We're all retiring. Restoring Steam action set. What? D? What do you mean you're restoring something?
Exolizer spent.
What is the restoring? Okay, who cares? It's not part of the story right now. No, I'm not trying to avoid the question.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
I'm not trying to avoid the question.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system.
Why Ember? What do you mean, why Ember?
We're down an Exolizer.
Why not Ember? You mean why not Ember, right? That's what you mean. You don't mean why Ember. You mean why not Ember? Why is every picture? Why not every single picture with Ember? That's what you mean.
You opened the relic. Finish your mission and
Yeah, I know, Mother. The goal sucked. No, it's just the picture. It's just a picture. What did I...
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I wasn't trying to get off with the picture. I was trying to prove a point to those boomers out there, millennial boomers on Twitch. From Canada, where their spouse can barely speak the language and they were born there. To instead of them going, you're so cooked, bro, for making AI artwork, you know, I was trying to prove a point. That's what I was trying to do. Like they go around saying you're so cooked, bro, adult artwork with AI, you're so cooked, bro. I was just trying to prove a point. Why their comment doesn't make any sense. They're the one who's cooked. Maybe they should stop streaming so they get less cooked over time. They were too long in the oven. Your average Canadian streamer was too long in the oven, I know, and they're a disappointment to their parents. And yes, the irony is not lost on me. What? But I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna show the picture! There's no picture! I just asked all those fucking hundreds of assholes on my foxes and kimonos that I found their names. I just asked them, and I'm pretty sure 90% of them won't admit that it was asked. They will not show the messages. Even if I point them out by name, they won't... I mean, they won't have my actual name. I use an alternate account, you know, I don't want to sully my name. I have a little bit of respect. I have at least 5% respect for myself out of the millions people should have. Okay. Okay, fine, fuck you. I will say what... I'll say exactly... I'll say exactly what... Okay. I'll say exactly what I asked. Okay? Okay. Okay, I don't even know I should say it, because, like... I need to show the stats. I think I should use a text document. Who's the host? Who? Mavaka? Okay, Mavaka is not the host. Are we all extracting? Hold on.
Spent Exilizer has been
Right now,
retired.
mentally, I need to play Limbo. Because I need to know what the fuck people are gonna do. Some of them will want to extract, I want to go be no. Okay, Viz went. You know, I wish they would actually, like, fix their game. Because at this point, every time the host extracts in any mission, you have to extract with them because host migration is broken 90% of the time. I wish they would fix that, but I guess that's too much effort to ask for, huh? For them to fix bugs. Hey, did you fix Ember's tie gap? No, you still didn't. Why would you fix that? But AI artwork does. Ha! Was it an adult artwork? Yeah, it was an adult artwork. That's the entire point! The entire point is... Okay. Where is it? Okay, let me just keep avoid cascading for a while, man. So I can chill out. Assuming another one doesn't spawn in the thing. What to call it? Oh yeah, V1? Did we have 14? Too off, man. Too off. Describe the pic. Describe the picture. Fuck you, I'm not describing anything. Okay. Oh my god, please. No, I don't want to see my own profile, man. It's a tragedy. Oh, hey, my, what to call it? My tabula rasa. Not my tabula rasa. My clan actually uploaded a picture finally of two snakes kissing each other. Can we just start the mission, please? Thank you. Okay, fine. I'll say what the picture was. The picture was... It's very specific. Okay? Because I want to see how far I could take it. So, it's Ember Heirloom. It's so embarrassing, man. My filters are completely off, okay? I'm not trying to defend myself, but my filters were off.
Collect reactant to open your relic.
And I was like, so, because I was so annoyed when people are like, Booners, man, they're so cooked, bro, they're so cooked, you know. I was like, man, shut the fuck up, you clearly, because I like how long I'm delaying this story, because it's from experience, you know. I don't mean like AI artwork, it's with experience from voice acting, because a few years ago, I wanted to just make a game, not make. Like, I wasn't making an actual game, I was just fucking around. I just wanted to make like a small demo-ish game or something. Nothing really fancy, I knew my skill set, I was working below it. And you know, I was gonna like... It was gonna be like a Souls-like thingy, something like that, like very basic, but I wanted a bit of voice acting, like old pixelated PlayStation 1 voice acting. And I tried to find a voice actress, because I was trying to emulate, what's her name, the Firekeeper from Dark Souls. And I just needed a couple of lines, not even a paragraph or anything. It's a whole story, but to sum it up really fast, what happened is, I found a few voice actresses, especially on places like Newgrounds. And, you know, I figured out actually, like, you know, doing a little voice acting or something. And then working from there in the future if something happens. That would be good, you know, because at least you established not a contract, but already like a work etiquette with that person. So if something happens, you know, you can go back to them, or if they don't want their voice to be used later on, it's easier. You can sign a, like you know, a half-ass contract thingy, whatever, something like that. And almost all of them were asking for like $700 because in a previous video they moaned or something. You know, oh, high-quality moans. Okay, I can charge a few $100s for me to say a few words, and I'm like, that's not how this works. Why are you charging a few $100s for a few... My wings are in the way. For a few words. And I know someone out there is gonna be like, well, you can do it on a Fiverr, but on Fiverr in the more recent years, a lot of people don't do the Fiverr thing. They're more like, hey, we're just gonna say one word on the Fiverr. Or you can contact me off the site from Fiverr and do an official for double the price. It's a whole thing. It's a bad experience that I had with like people who are asking ridiculous prices for the smallest thing. And then when you're like, okay, if you're gonna ask that much, then I can do an entire paragraph, you can voice act for me. Very basic. And then they start getting flimsy with their excuses why they don't want to do it. Like it's a whole thing, you know? I have bad experience from actual people. Oh, do we have 10? Yeah, we do.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies.
I only have bad experiences from actual people who do want to do contract work. Because they think too highly of themselves for what is like one sentence.
Use your void body to absorb.
And all for a demo. Not even a demo, just like, you know, you fucking around. I mean, it's pretty impressive that anybody would want to pay anybody for a product that is just fucking around and not an official product. And of course, if you're gonna find free people, they're gonna be like, yeah, you know, we too want to get paid. Everybody wants to get paid. I'm like, cool, everybody wants to get paid. But you guys are asking for hundreds of dollars for what? Going, Dude, I too can go, I too can do this. If somebody contacts me one day and is like, hey bro, wanna do this? I'm not gonna be like, well, I voice acted once. I was that bunny girl in that video 2269 by that Newgrounds adult content creator, so now I'm charging a few $100s every time. Also signed the contract with benefits, dental. I'm like, dude, where's this coming from? What dental? And it's way too high. It's way too high. It's at least like almost 70% of the people are that psychotic. Maybe I got very unlucky. You know, I got very unlucky. And the funny part is, you know, when I contacted a voice actor, no, that's the thing. I'm not contacting like people in an actual functioning job of voice acting, you know, big leagues that work on Netflix or stuff like that, which is ironic because I did contact... Did you guys all get 10? What are you guys doing? Okay, you didn't get 10, but what's happening?
Keep those manifestations away from the exit.
Guys? Okay.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and
Well, this is bad because that one is gonna pop.
Exilizer spent.
Guys, how you just separated like a bad divorce? Yeah, no, but that's the irony. That's the irony part. That is absolutely the hilarious part. When I got in contact with a random guy that actually... I think they did like officially voice act on something. I think on an actual like sale product. They were essentially willing to do it for free. They were like, hey bro, let's screw around, you know. I know exactly what you want. You don't want anything official, just, you know, just to shoot the shit, and maybe if something comes out of it in the future, we can do that. That's the irony. The guy was more than willing to be like, hey, you know, whatever, man. We all work, bro. Well, not we all work, you know, like, let's shoot the shit. And on top of that, like, you know, people want to do a contract. They never do the contract correctly. Like, it's very easy to do a proper, like superfluous contract that doesn't hurt anybody. It's the easiest job in the world, but those twats, they don't know how to make a proper contract. Like, for example, if I was a voice actor, one of the easiest ways to do what I wanted to happen, which is totally legit, It doesn't rip off anybody. It's very simple. You do the voice acting, or should I say in this case, you know, if I was a voice actor, I'll do the voice acting. No, I'm explaining why voice actors themselves, you know, they can complain about AI voice acting all they like, but they're doing it to themselves, honestly, especially the super indie ones. They're doing this to themselves. They're doing this to themselves. This is not the opinion thing, they're doing it to themselves. I guess if you have to moan with emotions, you know, that's a whole different story, but they're doing it to themselves. Because here's the thing. The easiest way to do the contract is you get paid $5 for like one line of just whatever, even that's too expensive, honestly. That's not how it works, but okay. Especially since it's not actual sold product or even a demo or anything like that. It's gonna be like a free game on each show that, you know, we're just like looking where it's going. Something as simple, as chill as that. I almost choked there.
We're down an Exalizer, working on backups.
If you do something like that, the easiest thing to do in the contract, because they also wanted the contract, so here's the fairest contract you can do. $5 or free, depending on what you want to set up. Anything more than that, give me a paragraph. That's not a debate. You're gonna give me a whole full paragraph, and you can't ask for insane money such as $100 for one paragraph as well. There are limits here. We're not running a full studio here, man. Are you guys insane or what? First of all, B, if the voice acting is used with that IP, that the product of that IP, depending on the agreement, we can agree and be like, hey, you can actually get the job officially later, or we can just break up. Well, not break up. Wait, where's the spear? Oh my god, man. Not break up, but you know, I'll remove the voice from the game. That. Or if you don't take money, but you want to be paid money, we'll do the agreement so that even if the voice gets removed, you get paid that $5 and whatever. There's so many ways to do just a basic, simple contract that doesn't hurt anybody, and for every single person to be on their way. When I write a contract like that, because apparently I did go to school, unlike a lot of people, and I know how to write contracts that are very, very fair. As soon as people read them, they're like, whoa, man, whoa! We can't do this! And I'm like, why can't you do this? Because we don't understand what you're trying to say here. I'm like, bitch, it's literally written in plain English on how to do this. You know? We just have to agree. Ludwig. It says I'm offline. Why are they contacting me? So rude, man. What are you inviting me for as well? Yeah, wait all you want, baby boy. Wait all you want. What can I do, man? Out of nowhere, you're contacting somebody that is set to offline as well.
Exalizer spent.
Am I exaggerating? I'm literally not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating at all when I say voice actors, especially indie ones, they're the ones that are completely ruining it for themselves. If you don't want to... And here's the thing. Here's the thing. I got in contact with at least 10 voice actresses, and oh my god. You know what is the worst part about that? What is the worst part?
Makes the contamination worse.
Because of the way I speak, like you know, in a more formal setting, it can be very dry. Because of that, what's the expression? By the way, can I just say this? Fuck the person who came up with that old saying. What is it? What's the worst that they can say no? You know when, like, you watch TV shows, the guy is trying to date somebody and they're like, hey, what's the worst that can happen? She's gonna say no, bro. Stuff like that. Okay. You know, stuff like that. No, I wasn't trying to look for a relation. This is just voice acting drama that happened. This isn't me trying to find a date, man. What the fuck am I gonna do to date a voice actress?
Working on backups.
Because they're so swimming in money if they aren't part of the top 5%, right? That's not the point. I'm not trying to find a date. I'm not trying to find a date. Or, like, I'm not even... Oh, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, and what happened is... like, at least 10. Not millions, dozens. I didn't get in contact with millions and dozens of people. But... What? I wanna slap my dick on the wall and then suffocate with it. And strangle myself with it, maybe. The thing is, that person who said, what's the worst that she can say, bro, it's no. They can honestly shut the fuck up, because the emails I got, oh my god. I just couldn't believe it, like I couldn't believe the amount of, what can I say, the lack of manners, honestly, some people have, because they moaned in the mic a few times. Where's the exit, man? Where's the exit, dude? You can't be like, I'm gonna exit and then you don't know where the exit is yourself. What's going on here? Are your brain cells no bueno? Dude, where's the exit? What are you guys doing? Okay, I guess I need to find the exit myself. What did you guys do? I don't understand. Are you not extracting?
Spent Exalizer has been retired.
Yo, Jiminy.
We just lost an Exalizer to possession. Get it back.
Any
nearby attackers will degrade the Exalizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
You guys are doing without the relics? What are you guys doing? Dude, I just can't...
We're down an Exalizer. Working on backups. Struggle has its benefits.
What are you guys doing? I don't understand. Where's the extraction? You guys are just fighting When stuff like this happens, I need to spend all my brain power trying to understand what people are doing right now.
Exalizer spent.
Dude, can you chill? Oh, okay, it's you. Oh my god. Yeah, I can never get a word in with Warframe, man. Every time I speak, like, things happen. That's why the only time I can actually speak about anything in Warframe is when I'm in the stupid SO, like, trying to get the things. Okay. Ready if you still need. Which one is it? The story? Yeah, the story didn't go anywhere because, like, what the fuck did those people do anyways? Where was I? With the voice actresses. Oh yeah. I actually forgot where I was. because those people confuse the fuck out of me. Who was I? Hold on, where is it? Sep? Okay. I actually want to do it 20, it's 19 actually. Okay. So you can sell mods. But the thing is... Oh yeah, the emails. So the messages and emails I got back, honestly, you know, with a little bit of like backwards and forwards, like I made it extremely clear from the start that, you know, don't expect anything out of the project. Like, don't expect to make a living out of it. And they were just like random people. Like random people. You know, I didn't go for like somebody who worked at Netflix, not that Netflix is pedigree, mind you, nowadays. But I didn't go after somebody on Netflix or anything like that, and I'm like, hey man, wanna voice act in this random free itch.io game that maybe one day I'm gonna put out, even if I do anything with it, assuming I even finish it? No. It's like, I'm not gonna say I received the biggest insults, but they were borderline like, hey, why should I even bother? In like the most nonchalant, not nonchalant, what's the best way to describe it? Like the most aggressively, passive-aggressive, like, you know, dialogue ever I've seen. They were essentially borderline, you know, you might as well just tell me to like go and hang myself or something. That's how bad it was. Because apparently, you know, I need to pay reparations for them out of nowhere. It was a whole thing. And when stuff like that happens, I'm like, dude, you're doing this to yourself. Nobody is taking the jobs of voice actors. You guys are just doing this to yourself. This isn't like BAFTA or like, you know, a big company that is like fighting for the rights of voice actors. These are random people that, because they have a good quality mic, they moaned a few times in it for some furry artwork. They think they're gonna be charging $200 fucking for a paragraph, and I don't even want a paragraph. But okay, here's $1,000 for a paragraph that I didn't want in the first place, and that's not good enough. It's a whole mess. They do this to themselves. What is, like, I'm not a big company, I'm just like this. You know? Just in case. And then I'm like, okay, then let's do a contract. You know, this is it. If the game goes somewhere, you know, like, let's preemptively agree. Either I remove the voice, if the game goes somewhere, even in the demo, so nobody gets offended, or we can do a few other things, you know, like find a few other solutions. There's at least like 4 solutions to stuff like this. You know, think of it this way. I make a stupid silly game for free on itch.io, a prototype. It might go somewhere, it might not go somewhere. I want to set up a contract to the voice actor, just in case something happens with the game. So we can, you know, we already have a relationship established, so I can go back to them one day, preemptively, so I don't need to search for somebody else new. Very simple, very easy stuff. You know, something like that. And then, here's what you, like, preemptively specify. Preemptively. You know, if we don't agree on the direction that you want to go, you know, I can remove the voice, so this, your voice is not being used. I can pay back, not pay back, but you know, I currently didn't pay you anything. I can pay you back $5 or whatever they are, like agreement is. I'm just using $5 as an example. Stuff like that, you know, so nobody gets hurt. In case we want to break off and like not work together, you know, like you need to specify what the breaking off thing is and how it's gonna work, so nobody gets hurt. As soon as you do that, they lose their shit. It's like you're trampling their civil rights, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're like 5 years old? Are you not an adult? Do you not pay taxes? Do you not know how any of this works? Dude, even people, if they're selling the car to a different person, have a contract. You know, like a second-hand car. Like you know, so the other person who buys the car, if one day the fuel pipe falls down like 10 years later, they don't come back and sue the original owner and they're like, hey, you sold me a defective car about 10 years ago! For like you know, 1/3 of the price of a new car. What the fuck, man? You know, like we need to have some brain here. These people don't have brain, and then they complain, hey, you know, voice, like AI is taking over voice acting. Look at all these people in Skyrim modding community, you know, using AI voice acting. And I'm like, dude, that's not a valid complaint. These small voice actors are doing it to themselves. Okay? Yes, there'll be always that one person that is free. Or isn't, like, you know, doesn't want to get paid pennies on the dollar. Like, that's not the thing. That's not the point. If somebody wants to use AI voice acting, what are they supposed to do at a certain point? Pay like $200 to somebody because they moaned for a few lines in a free art project? Like, are you fucking kidding me? You know, it's a free mod. Somebody's making a free mod. I don't understand why you want to get paid for it in the first place. It's a free mod. They're like, I'm pretty sure the guy making the mod with the programming, the lines of code, like all that, you know, fixing the bugs, did more work than you. Than having a mic. You bought a $50 mic with your parents' credit card and you pretend that you can voice act because you went, ah. I too can go, ah. Even better than you. I can moan real good, a million times better than you. Where is this coming from, honestly? But I lost my voice cascade because I was complaining. I was complaining, so I lost my voice cascade. Oh my god. Okay. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. I lost my voice cascade because I was complaining. Okay, top 10. Top 10 moments for me. That's actually so funny, man. Anyways, so the artwork, okay. So the entire artwork thing that I'm trying to get to very, very unreliably so far. You know, there we are. Okay, so... Okay, kill 6 enemies with headshot. Let me unlock my Riven mods, man. They're killing me in here. Single aim guide, land 9 consecutive headshots in our Archwing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, where is it? One additional combo count chance. Or combo duration, nothing at that point. Double. Crit. Where is crit? Yeah, I knew there was gonna be a problem, man. Life is always a problem for me. Okay. Oh, right, my ribbon, man. I need to put a ribbon in. That was my entire plan. Oh, where's the ribbon? God, it's all ribbons, man. And now I go in Plains of Eidolon solo, and I guess I had to open them unless there's another Void Cascade. No, there's no Void Cascades. Okay, let me just open up a few of these stupid... what do you call them? It is. So where's the artwork thing? Okay, so... man, I don't want to say the artwork thing anymore. I went into that, I went into this. Because Void Cascades ruins it, man, it ruins it. Because I have to spend like 3/4 of my brain power analyzing what those idiots are gonna be doing inside the level, if they're gonna extract or not. Was that tree? Greenie? Where are you running, man? No, don't take cover, man. Dude. Yay. I should have unlocked multiple, right? Yeah, 3. Take your time loading. Take your time loading. Let's see what I got. Queller Lato Dakra Prime. 68% additional combo count chance. Wow, that's actually huge. Show ranked, yeah. Projectile speed, status chance, and fire rate less. Yeah, no, that one is bad though. No. Okay.
You've made your own replacement. He's over there trying on your pants.
Offworlder.
Under ballistas in headshot.
You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
While soloing stuff, sustain this. Wall dash. Kill 12 enemies at least this far away. Okay, actually, I have a lot of ballistas. Why is it always ballistas? I don't understand though.
Handy with a gun or blade? Cetus needs you. Let's talk.
Aim glide, yeah, more ballistas. And there's no void cascade still. Good. Yeah, you only find them in these, strangely enough. There should be another one though, there's usually two of them. Okay, no idea where the other one went. Oh my god, there's a thing. Where was it? Yeah, here. That was unalerted, are you sure? Is there a ballista in here? Ah, you didn't spawn, why? Ballista, ballista. Fuck you with the stuttering animation, D, honestly. What is that bullshit about? Okay, it didn't lose all my thing, okay. Any ballistas? D, don't make me go ballistic on you. These have kept, right? Yeah, they should have kept still. But where are the ballistas over here? Why are they not spawning again? I don't understand. They should spawn. This is the first time I see the ballistas not respawn for some reason. Why? Oh no, that idiot over there is there. No ballista. No ballista. Yeah, I know, they should rechange the Riven mod system, honestly, to unlock them. This is ridiculous, having to specifically find the enemy first. And honestly, all of them basically require Loki. That's like not even an option, man. Like, pretty much Riven mods are made for Loki only. No. Did I just fail it? No, okay, I don't. Where are the ballistas? She just spawned, man, why? Yeah, where are the ballistas? I know I'm too good at the game, but still. Okay, how many do I have now? I need to do one more. Oh no no. Did she see me? She saw me, man. I think it's a ballista. Okay, apparently it's considered the ballista for some reason, man. It's already scanned, never mind. Ballista. Sorry, sisters. Brothers, sisters. Stalta, Falcor, and Lex. Zoom, critical, critical. Thank you, homie. Much appreciated, homie. I remember that, homie. $75 meters away. Is Konzo not off for early launch day?
Dr. Tobnak's cerebral nutrients, available in situs for the first time. The product of more than
5 meters away. I have so many Riven mods still, I can't get rid of them fast enough. Man, I'm just selling all my Riven mods, I'm even melting them. It's honestly ridiculous how many Riven mods I have.
Watch your step, Tenno! My ghouls could be anywhere!
Yeah. How is that not a headshot, man? I don't understand. Please. How were those not headshots, man? I literally cannot move my mouse forward. That's like literally 1 pixel I'm moving, and you guys are like it needs to be like more than that or whatever. I literally cannot aim better than this because like I'm just moving by pixels. There's no smoothing in the game. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone because you start moving. Oh my god, the Greeneers don't stop moving, man. It's like they have ADHD. Can you guys stop moving, please? Yeah? Why are you guys moving every time? There's like literally nothing. Have you not explored Plains of Eidolon enough already? Yo! Okay, they unlocked both of them. God damn it! Okay, don't panic. No, no. Oh my god, did I just lose it? Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, I'm pretty sure the ball doesn't have a head to shoot at. Oh my god, okay, yeah, keep on stuttering, man, like moving up and down.
I love that new, cool smell.
Thank you for all the motion blur, D. With TAA. Are you guys like done moving? Okay. And this guy just had to start moving now. Okay, please don't tell me I missed that with a headshot. That was clearly a headshot, man. Okay. Okay, 2 more with consecutive. These don't have a distance, right? Yes, what a struggle, man! Soma... Mine stays distance, well, yeah, Akalato... Combo duration, melee damage... Of course you're gonna get a triple on the harmony out of all the weapons that I can't use. I never get a ribbon for a mod that I wanna... sorry, a ribbon for a weapon that I wanna use, man. It's always like so sad.
You should think about children.
More ballista kill. This game is just full ballistas on the ribbon mods. I just love that. Okay, can't do anything with you two.
Offworlder, help push the Vernier away from Cetus. You do a good deed, I pay you for it.
Complete some mission with level 3 or higher enemies without being detected with an extinguish key. Okay, cool. Do you have the slidey one? No, you have the wall one. Yeah. Hold on. Never mind. Ballista. Help, I'm stuck on life, man. Ballista. Ballista. Ballista! 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 You want a ballista? I want a ballista. Everybody wants a ballista. Ballista here, ballista there, ballista, ballista everywhere, ballista here, ballista there, ballista, ballista everywhere, ballista, ballista, ba. B-A-I-L-L-I, lista. Lista. My balls are lista. They lista my balls. They listed my balls for sale. Ballista. 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 Ballister. List your balls. Listed balls. The balls are listed. Why do you jump? I can't aim better? I literally cannot aim better. Look at this. You see this stutter? Just pixel aiming for me. Like that's how fast the mouse moves. What am I supposed to do about that? If I reduce it too much, eventually I can't even aim like you know, in a Void Cascade much faster. No, this is the the other one. Hellion, yeah. And then for some reason the Ballista here doesn't spawn. Oh, she's going off for vacation. Why, of course. Honestly, this one sucks, this Ribbon mod mission. Because it's not even about skill, you're just, you know, going around trying to find them to spawn. And then the only character can use is a Loki. What else can I use? She didn't spawn here, what can I do, man? Ballista. Ballister. Ballisto. Oh! And what's the other one? Get 12 kills in a sliding without failing mission. Okay. These ones are gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. You don't do them in here, you do them like in a survival or something. Affinities. A weapon that nobody uses. Void Cascade? No Void Cascade. Today was not the day to do Warframe, apparently. I got so excited for no reason. Sustain a 16 times. Sorry, 6 time melee combo for 30 seconds while solo. Again, you go Loki. You go Loki solo, and then you go to one of the Kuva Fortress missions. I forget which one it is. Where's the fortress? Oh, there. I think it's Assault. How much are Ribbon mods worth? Nothing. Nobody buys them, man. Harmony might be worth something. The minimum harmony is about like 40.
friendly colony has been under a long-distance artillery barrage for several days. I've traced the attack back to an experimental cannon on the Queen's fortress. Break in and silence the gun. The fortress entrance is heavily reinforced. You'll need that multicoil to destroy the gates. The Navar cannon has a massive range, capable of hitting targets in far-off sectors. Up until now, they've been testing conventional ammunition, but we know that they are about to switch to devastating tectonic munitions. You can't let that happen.
Well, I guess you do this, huh? All skill, baby, all skill, okay? God, unlocking room mods is such a bullshit job. They should honestly improve them. Proboscis. Not that it matters. Nobody uses that weapon. I know. Because certain river mods had to melt them down, otherwise they're gonna kill me. I mean, not the river mods come to life and kill me. Okay, wall latch. Wall latch. Do we have another wall latch? This is sliding? Okay. Oh, right, you're a shotgun, I need a rifle. Oh my god, right, I forgot. It's a whole thing now. Where's the... what to call it? Oh right, Pluto. Where's the survival? There. Is atomic platinum? I just sell stuff, I don't do anything. While I'm editing the video, I just have the game on the background while I'm FKing inside the trade hub. And whatever I'm selling, I'm selling.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Get her! No! You have to be joking, man. Are you serious?
Life support incoming.
Okay, there. Slightly bigger room. Oh my god. Okay, come on. All of you here, man. Can you at least not bring the MOAs?
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
I'm sorry, how are you shooting?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Excuse me? Oh, D! Wow, another bullshit one, huh, D?
Life support on the way.
Oh, just kills! Oh my god, I should learn how to read. Just kills, not headshots or anything interesting like that. Okay.
Seconds left. Another life support capsule is now available.
Crawl the enemies, man! Did I do it? Okay. Sorry, I thought I needed headshots on them. I was like, wow. Tenet Spirex, nobody buys this. Parasist, nobody bought this last time, so you know it's a whole thing. Kill enemies with headshots while sliding. Aim glide, kill more enemies while wall doing stuff. While sliding without failing the mission. For that you'd need a... Where is it? For that you need an exterminate, I think.
Fellow Tau operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to.
Oh, it's there for two enemies with the slide.
I'm sending auxiliary life support. support on the way. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it.
Thank you for the... Cannot burn my low-key life away, please. Oh, they already do one?
Life support incoming.
I should do this by myself. When? When do I have time to do this by myself, man? Shut the fuck up. Life is terrible.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support has been replenished.
I did all right. Yeah, I did. I should buy more slots. I shouldn't do any stupid thing like that, okay? I'm not gonna be spending platinum just to unlock slots for my ribbons and do what? So they sit and gather dust? I literally just play a handful of weapons. And even that being generous. I'm not gonna spend anything, honestly. Because these, like, in server space. And they made it uncapped, right? Like, you can, I think, get 999 ribbon mods if you spend the platinum for it. But it's something like 5,000 platinum or even more. It's not even 5,000 platinum, right? I will just cap my platinum. I'm gonna check how many, like, slots you can buy for the ribbon mods. But it's definitely a lot.
Life support activated.
I mean, I'll say that much. It's definitely a lot. I don't have a problem, you know. I understand why D does that. Because remember, each rune mod needs to roll its stats independently. It's not like a unified call system where, you know, you have just one mod, like Serration just calls it. It doesn't have a template. The template is the RNG, and then it needs to privately store the data with your account. So I understand what D is doing. I get that, but at the same time, you know, if you want people to spend money with ribbon mods and stuff and actually keep them, I think ribbon slivers should do something to the game.
Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Because I was looking for some ribbon mods for, like, my Epitaph and Praedos. And literally everybody is using the wrong ribbons. Everybody is, like, literally, like, the 3000 ribbon mods are actually, like, making you lose damage. That's the hilarious part. The $3,000 ribbon mods are actually worse than a voltaic or like you know, the electricity mod, the hybrid one, status and electricity, or like heat and status. It's actually worse than those, and people are selling those inferior mods for like 6,000 platinum. The thing is, oh my god, I got another Pantera Grimoire. Cool, man. Not that anybody should use the Grimoire. Wait, cascade? No! Oh, I ran out of thingies for you. I can activate you. Kill headshots with the aim glide. Aim glide, aim glide. By the way, this is the worst one ever. Aim glide. Kill this many enemies without getting status. Okay. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Aim glide is easy. Aim glide is easy if you make a Warframe specifically for that and you have something like Zephyr, right? Because with Zephyr, like, you stay longer in air and you can do that entire thing. That's fine, but why is it specifically built for a certain Warframe to do it comfortably? For a Riven mod?
Trigger the alarm.
The Riven mod isn't worth the effort in that.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
I mean, it's easy or not easy, that's not the problem, it's just like... It's terrible. Rumble! Okay, D, if you just want to insult me, you know, just go ahead and spit in my butthole at the same time, why not? Headshots while the thing, exterminate mission with level 30 or higher, extinguished key. Usually these ones I just pop them with the thing, I'm too lazy to actually do them properly. Fine. Actually in this case I need to use Zephyr. Hold on. Sorry about that. Any decent skins for Zephyr? No. See, no decent skins for Zephyr. Is it? Yeah, hold your horses. Alright, already have you. Yeah, single headshot. Headshot in glide, yeah. Wait, cascade? No.
Busy while a fellow tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way.
Did I get told both of them? Yeah, I did. Sarafang and Compressor. 200 damage, stage duration, weapon recoil. See, I got a good one. Let's see Compressor Prime, how much it's gonna be worth. Right, wink wink. Headshot while gliding. Exterminate mission. Without being detected. Again, what am I supposed to do? Not use Loki. Shotgun, I have nothing. Do I actually even have the space? Hold on, let me check something. 7? Oh, whoa, I opened up 7 slots yesterday with everything that I sold, right. Also, it's time for me? Okay, let me just unlock this last one and then call it today from there.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Somebody's gonna be like, this is so easy, what are you complaining about? And I'm like, well, yeah, if you have Zephyr, you have time to do something. Oh my god, I keep on getting the same stuff. Okay, actually, let me... Should I open up primaries? Do I have any primary? No, I don't actually. So what about bows? Bows actually don't have any. So I have shotguns and secondaries. Destroy 6 Darge in flight. No, fuck that. Catch 1 fish. Pick up 12. Fuck these, man. Kill. Complete a defense. Can I get one that's like easy to solve? Land consecutive headshots while in the Archwing and Plains of Eidolon again. Kill something enemies that are on a dropship. Okay. That should be easy if I can find one somewhere. Where is it? No void cascades today. Yeah, really comes out, no void cascades. Hilarious. Comedy Goldie. The gold standard died on this day. Yeah, last thing for tonight, I guess. Okay, no. I didn't bring any of my gear with me. Okay, I just need a dropship. Or maybe dropships don't come out at night. Yeah, we all cry, you stupid animal. Oh, the assist for ship. Did they just see up there? Okay, no idea what I just saw. Okay, I guess they only spawn during day. Never mind, I can't do anything. Oh yeah, let me find out how much the ribbon things cost. Yeah, that's it for me tonight, man. No, where is it? The market thing. A ribbon. Ribbon mod slots. So if I'm gonna buy these, 60 for 3. Okay. So 300. Okay, let me run the math here for a second. 60 per slot. If we multiply that by 100, that's 6,000, right? Let's do this. Okay, 6,000. So, that's 300 space for 6,000 platinum. So what can you say here for 18? I don't know where the cap is. Is it 999 or something? Okay, let's say it's 900. You know, whatever. So 18,000, right? 18,000 platinum. In order to fully max out your ribbon space. And then, you know, the ribbons are useless, they don't sell. I can't store them, it's a whole thing. Yeah, man, yeah, no. I'm not into that. Oh, right, I brought you guys into the fight for Halo. Can I wear Kulevro's things? D, you keep on moving these things in the wrong place, what's going on? God, they can't fix Ember at all. No, I don't see the clever thing. God, you're so clunky though. It was actually better previously, strangely enough. CD, this is why we need customization for these things, the Y and Z axis. So honestly, this should be put up here, I think. I love how bad low this thing is. Okay, nothing to see. I was expecting Kullervo to come with armor. Honestly, I'm very surprised Kullervo doesn't come with armor. See, they're restoring stuff. Okay, anyways, on that note, 99 sympathite peeps, ati, take care of each other, bye-bye, stay safe, and don't let anyone kiss you, outie. Outie! Outie, where is it? That's what the car looks like? It's literally the same, except the particles are different. And you can change the color on this properly. Okay, anyways, G2G, thank you so much for that D, much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. G2G. Take care, peeps, I'm out. Bye bye.